Na, jó van. Akkor most kezdünk-e pofázni, szóval szervusztok, sziasztok, itt vagyunk, néha játszunk. A mikrofon kihúzódott, nagyszerűen nem csekkoltuk, pont annyira, hogy ne érzékelje a dolgokat. Úgyhogy itt vagyunk, új játék, Mafia, gyerekek, akcióból kicsit visszaveszünk, nyílt világból kicsit hozzáteszünk, sztoriból kicsit pluszba teszünk. És ezzel most kiderült, hogy az előző játékot, az utolsó fél óráját full néván toltuk végig. Ez van. Na, mindegy, most már. Úgyhogy megyünk, gyerünk el gyerekek keresztapázni. Hangulatos kezdés, mint hogy tényleg ilyen hollywoodi filmet kezdenénk, bemutatva a világot. Korszakot.
Tommy? Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman. You alone? No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself. So, yeah. Said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. But if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates. Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Well, let's hear it. How long you been in town? 3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay. Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you? Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now. Or you got something might warm it up? Yeah, I might have something. And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity? None of that. I got people I need to protect. Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got?
Ja, úgy nézem, hogy éppen bácsi fel infót akar adni. Asszony és leányzó. Az ő biztonságukért cserébe.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around. No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
Nagyon kemény. Majd előbb mondjuk valamit, és utána eldönti, hogy mi a biznisz.
Surely, gassed. You haven't slept for days. Your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But Yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the hairpin until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Na, ugrunk vissza a 30-as évekbe, amikor csak egy kis taxisofőrök voltunk.
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Ajjaj!
Where to?
Anywhere! Fast!
Oké. Akkor RT-vel gyorsan.
They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Ott, biztosod?
I'm gonna try something.
Hát én ezt nem bírtam volna bevenni.
You don't get to ask
Még jó, hogy a
questions.
színema
We need to
bevettem.
get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there?
Aha, az út az ott mutatja a minimappon. Az szuper.
I'll wake up the doc. I don't know, it might be okay.
Ilyen nehezen fordulnak ezek a kocsik.
Hey, I see you listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Jaj, ez ott nem táblák, az ott mutatja nekem, hogy a... Nem vonallal, hanem mint hogyha egy utcatábla lenne, el is tűnik, hogy arra menjek jobbra föl. Az útirányt mutogatta az, oké.
Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
De üresek itt az utcák.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
Hoppá!
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
Aha,
How you doing? Just shake them off.
újra leráztuk, oké.
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Ollie. More he knows, more chance of him
Mire itt is lesz egy lerázós.
I ain't heard a thing.
Ezek ott
fellas.
mind-mind ilyen lerázós területek. Úgy látom.
You left them in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe. Knowing him, he's called for more. Sure feels like it. Next time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. When the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay.
Próbálok az jelek irányába menni. Piros... basszus, ez így nem jó. Pirosan villog. Most Most nehézem, hogy a térképen van pirosan szaggatott a látszik, csak kevésbé. Hát hazad a vezet? Nem. De itt van egy... Anyukádat! Valakit elgázott, mint a csúnyán. Igen.
They must have sent word out. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
És erre nem szembe jön egy másik. Nem jó, a HP-nk eléggé lecsökkent. Meg kéne fordulnunk, azt mutatja.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast!
Jó, most kaptunk. Na, kis Itáliba gyerünk Olaszországba, igen, azokat táblák mutatnak. Arra menjünk.
The bridge is up, baby!
Oké.
Yeah, we can make it.
Gyerünk, gyerünk, nyomd a gázt.
Just sit tight and pray.
Nem tudom, ez a sebességem mondjuk mekkora eséllyel jutottunk volna át rajta, de nem baj.
Never
Cutscene
done that
volt.
before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar. You got a death wish or something?
Ó, baszki. Annyira nehezen fordulnak ezek az autók, gyerekek.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Na, úgy látom, jó belekeveredtünk.
Compensation for your services.
Nem pisztolyt húzott el.
Damage to your car. This makes us square.
Hanem egy kis borítékot.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan, or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, we won it at poker.
Persze, pókeren nyertünk.
Scratches on your car. You swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
Na ja, a golyókat meg el kéne tüntetni, szóval helyrehozni.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Na, szóval amit nem tudunk visszautasítani. Ez a chapter. És ezzel végeztünk is. Még mindig 30-val vagyunk.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Ott lesz egy, hogyha arra megyünk, szerintem az a fehér pöttyi az azt jelöli. Ott integet, ja. Ő be is száll.
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do.
Oda kéne időbe érnünk.
What's it to you? Not much. Just talking. I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse. The work's not out there, pal. The work is always there. You just have to find it. I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days. You just drove straight over that poor bastard.
Ah! Elütöttünk egy gyalogost. Ezek szerint azt nem ér.
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold it before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Nyomni kell a gázt rendesen. Egész messze van ez a helyszín. Ajjaj! Még csak be kéne fordulnom.
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not.
Megvolt. Szerintem megvolt. Pont odaértünk időbe.
Every fare today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Azt hiszem direkt így, ahogy áll, hogy mennyi taxi húz el így mellettünk. Na, ha minden igaz, itt van a következő ügyfél. És így közel van. Wow! Ott a bácsika, ott. Na gyere ide. Szállj be. Kicsit súlyos a csávó.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been
Boss,
working
you're
since
in, dude.
5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Igen, csak egy kicsit részek közül nagyon szeretik a rendőrök részeket.
Any excuse.
This city's
Összenehányt a
corrupt as all
kocsival.
hell.
Sure is.
Ja. Wow! Az ott nagyon szembe jött. A Willit kikerüljük.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Oké, akkor elmegyünk a kuzinodhoz egy kávéra. Egy kis levezető küldetés sorozat volt ez így egymás után. Hát most
How you
mi?
doing, pal? Remember me? Yeah?
Ah, ezt miért kapjuk?
Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh?
Ja, a másik banda lesz mi?
Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much locking for a while, eh? Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Ez a másik bandához tartozik. Hoppá. Hoppá! De most el kell futni, nem szó beszállni a saját kocsimba. Azt hittem beszálltok legalább. Hát ott volt az autóm. Na mindegy. Kössük akkor a...
Look at this. How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Oh. Hmm.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Na, így keveredünk bele szépen, mi? És megkezdett is fogtunk a Dommal. Értem, ezért voltunk running mene.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants
Akkor ez lesz a don, nem
get
az.
into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Ja.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message.
Ai,
Can't
ai,
rough
ai.
up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
Mi nekünk volt nagy az arcunk, szóval nem volt elég a lóvé, hogy helyre hozzák a kocsit.
When you get
Hanem
back,
szeretnénk
we'll talk about what's next.
leckét adni
No one else knows
a
you,
fickoknak.
so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Cabby, we're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Find anything good?
Yeah, I
hate sitting
watching.
around. Boring as hell.
got it. I get it.
Olyan furcsa kameraszög, amit hogyha így ilyen meggörnyedt galom lenne szegényként. Csak alatt tudunk csizna.
The bars are closed.
Ott az újság,
For you.
azt lehet megnézni. Ha jól láttam. Nem, még itt van. Cigarettakártya kollekciót lehet gyűjtögetni, igen. Alkoholtilalom. Azzak az időben játszunk. Játszodunk. Oké. Okay. Joinoljunk akkor. Ezt a térképünk közben rányomtunk egyet. Ó, basszus, erre nézd már milyen szép nagy. Aha. Ezek meg a gyűjtögetni valók. Jó, akkor menjünk.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him
Nagyon
since
furcsa ez a járás, olyan lassúkás és olyan...
We'll see him whenever we need to do any heavy lifting. Make sure we're well healed.
Nagyon ahogy rá van közelítve. Furcsa. Igen, ez a... Elég ráérősen megy a csávó.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or ruts?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. If the bat don't work out for you, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom.
Gondolom ezt tegyük föl. Hopp, eltűntek a ládából. Hova tűnte? Bocsi, de itt láttam villogni valamit. Pulp Fiction, oké, azok meg a képregények. Elég kicsi pöttye mutogatja, úgyhogy ezért nem könnyű kiszúrni őket.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets interest in her. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, it'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. Need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
Csak hogy nem túl szimpatikus szegény,
One day
hogy
I'm
bántja.
gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull, giving us this motor.
Tényleg úgy járhat?
I want to
Oké.
show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you gonna torch? Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. Morello, the guy whose cars you gonna torch? He's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. Drive careful, we don't need the attention. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes
Az jött
through,
nekem,
you
nem
want
én
a
akartam.
bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
But it's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it. We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking... Hey! It's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town. You start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. Put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Okay, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
He's got his mate, guys. You'll get there someday.
Lopakodom.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump in from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's the best thing.
He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there? What? A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to get the rebel a black eye. And Dino makes you cart the cars?
Listen, fella.
There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from...
Oké, és akkor föl lehet venni.
Now let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging. Use the bat, Tom.
Az a fegyveres. Ezt elővettem.
Come on, Tom. We're all requested here. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from
Hoppa.
the car. Hey, knock him down, Tom.
You down. You got some kind of death wish?
Just like
Na
that.
basszus már.
Got something for ya? Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames.
Oké.
Throw some fire. Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. You take
Opa.
Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
Said I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Take
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Ezt nem. Szokni kell az irányításod, de nagyon.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bulls show. There's
Don't let him get away!
Az ők zsaruk. Hoppá.
Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed. What part of stay out of sight wasn't clear?
Oké. Kettes az üldözöttségi szintű.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight. Drive careful, Tom. We don't need more heat. Drive safe. They're still looking for us.
All officers, search is called up. Repeat.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar joined with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Their cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Csak egy picit tört be az ablaküvege, nem kell kiborulni.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight.
Na, szóval nem az erejékét meg az eszükért, hanem mert lojálisak. És ez a legfontosabb.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Our barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Na, hoppá! Elhozott egy női név. Na, itt kezdődnek meg. Ebből lesz majd.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. What did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Na, a boss ránk vár. Ha ránk vár, akkor ne várakoztassuk meg szerintem. Mondanám, hogy nézzünk föl. A lépcsőzés nem az erősséget csekkolna. Mármint, hogy nagyon lassan megy föl. Aj, de kényelmes a tolja.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Collection, oké, begyűjteni megyünk, tehát...
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. We'll make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Now, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago. Gonna break this losing streak today.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you. You ever carry a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Not at me, you moron. Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click. Bang. Brain all off the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing. Needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something. And don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's feeling.
Oké, akkor Vinnie-nek szólítunk.
You guys need to be careful today, okay? Spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the car.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Mutatott egy jobb módszert.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do.
Hogy tudnánk kinyitni?
Car, you got it.
Anélkül, hogy betörnénk az ablakot.
Hey, fellas.
Bocsika,
He runs a bakery on Longman
a
Street.
térkép alapján én ott láttam valami pirosat.
House late again? Seems so.
Oké.
That's too bad.
Akkor mehetünk. Na, menjünk behajtani. Jobbra. És megint jobbra. Egész ez egy kicsit már jobban fordulgat talán. Ó, jaj, vigyázzunk a gyalogosokra. Maradjunk itt, nem kell kokélezzünk, úgy látom.
Okay, this is it.
Ide.
Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
Azt hiszem, ez egy felszólítás a banktól.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room. I'll...
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you were. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without me?
Kimennünk hátra.
It's at the back of the shop, Tom.
Where's the money?
Ron, fetcha! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Úgy érzem, hogy az asszony nem nagyon... Vagy a nagymama nem nagyon ért együtt velünk.
Lasciateci in pace!
Kicsit csúnyakat mutatott rám.
See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
It was a real pleasure meeting you.
Nagyon hálásak nekünk. Hát el tudom képzelni egyébként, mennyire hálásak. A banki felszólítás, mivel még szépen le is behajtjuk a sápot. Szóval, hogy...
He's not dead yet? Almost. Heard his nephew's taken over. Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him. Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think? Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all. If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too.
Jön a villamos, nem megyünk szembe. Megvárjuk, míg leszáll mindenki. Na. Végre elindult. Yeah. Nagyon ráérősen mozog ez a város.
This is it. I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop.
Bentről azért tulakodás hangja hallatszik. Vagy törések hangja. Akkor itt nem ment el könnyen a buli.
right before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him!
I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten a place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Aj, de szar ez a hotel. Aha.
Sure. Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the sight of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors.
Szerintem csavar beneválasztálja.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Ah. No smoking. Nem igazán törődünk a benzinkútnál való dohányzás tűt. Hoppá!
Tom, I took one. Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to get information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
A másik csávó még benn van.
Just hang on.
How could it be mine? How the hell does she even know?
Érdekes, hogy ezt mindig ilyen Ezért csinálja. Mi ez? Opa. Külön animációval. Várja, az ott. Jön erre. De meddig? Mennyire jön el? Nézelődik. Menj már vissza.
He's here! Can't run! Son of a...
Jó, lenyomtuk. Ah, micsoda krokodil basszus. Felfedezzük az egész házat, átnézzük akkor már. Mondtam, az alatt a levő szintre kellene lemennünk. Ah.
Why didn't we just rub them all out? Whatever says we don't want to walk. Nope. Yeah, this don't feel like a war to you? There! Over here!
Én inkább azt venném azt ott úgy. Aha, jó van. Na, ez egyet. Ajjaj. Hoppá. Bácsi, ez itt nagyon... Futás! Ó, aj, igen. Na, megzavartak. El is rontottuk. Nem akartunk lövöldözni. Rá is váztunk. Egy. Hoppá.
Morello says we don't. 1-1. Not yet.
Lesz neked. Felvettem a pisztolyékat. Nem olyan szép megoldás volt, mint az előző. Amikor itt lopakodtunk és elkapdostuk, de végül is begyűjtöttünk mindent.
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy. Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
Na. Hoppá. Oké, futás, viszi a pénzt.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
And go get the money! Say goodnight, punk!
Ah! Gyerünk, gyerünk, gyerünk már! Hova hoztál? Te hova? Az Istenit! Hülye oszlop!
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Oké. Na hát akkor ezt is megszereztük. És 8 évet lépünk az időben. Előre. Úgy is mondhatjuk, hogy meg volt az első keményebb bevetésünk.
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you'll busted your back doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat. And then next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, I wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. The way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed! Look at this! Jesus, Barry, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
A másik banda.
You know anybody else
Donya.
driving a rare import in this part of town, Joe?
No. Well then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Oh. Tehát a csávó nem igazán... Igen. Ahogy mondta, hogy tele van haraggal. Az örök meg inkább megfordulnak. Fasza. Na így állják meg a kereszteződésnél lányokat nézni, és engedett a gyalogosokat. Ha mögötted... Egy maffia vezér van.
You got an informant right there says Marilla made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, it was also having a bit of fun.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money.
Tehát 2 év, valójában az játszik 38-ban. Amikor éppen a zsarúnak meséljük a sztorit.
Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here?
Na, hát azt hiszem akkor itten az autókáról fogunk gondoskodni. De nem most, gyerekek. Errefelé voltunk valahol fönt. Itt a gáton mentünk át, szerintem. Ez volt az alagútól visszafele követtük. Ja. Itt a hotel. Itt. Innen indult az előző buli. Jó, figyeljetek, az a szitu, hogy most megállunk. Ugye belevágtunk itt a játékba. Hát a collection-ök. Aha. Ezek vajon eredeti borítók egyébként? Nagyon kemény. Úgyhogy, na, igen, úgyhogy megállunk, és akkor innen folytatjuk legközelebb. Na, addig is legyen jó mindenki, ne felejtjétek korábbi végjátszásokat a YouTube-on, a blogon, meg hogy ezeket hogyan értük meg, szasztok!